And here we are back from commercial break. Cody Rhodes versus Jey Uso. Singles action. Now Cody Rhodes. Oh my God! Cody Rhodes jumping off the top rope. Big moonsault taking out Jey Uso. Irish whip off the corner, following a big drop kick. Following up a jumping elbow on a Cody Rhodes. Looks like Jey Uso's trying to get the offense. Got the headlock locked in. Followed with a big elbow. Really Usos are trying to be dominant here. Spinning neck breaker by Cody Rhodes. No one does it better but that man right there. 1, 2, and no. Try to go for something there. Uso counters it. Big clothesline. Try to go for something there again. McCoy. Oh! Jey Uso out of nowhere. Super kick. Didn't even expect it. And a kick out by Cody Rhodes. Again, I did not expect this super kick out of nowhere. It was very unexpected. Is now Jey Uso's got Cody Rhodes in the corner, knocking him down. I think Jey Uso could be going Uso splash. He could be going for it. And it was too late for Cody Rhodes to counter as one. Oh, look at this, Cody Rhodes no selling it. Kicking out at one. You can see Jey Uso's face like how? Is now Cody Rhodes picking up Jey, slamming down on the mat. Big forearm smash by Jey Uso. Following up, big knees. Another big knees by Jey Uso. Trying to take out Cody. The super kick didn't do it. The big frog splash didn't do it. What the heck is Jey Uso gonna have to do to put out Cody Rhodes? It looks like Cody Rhodes is gonna go top rope, and oh, Jey Uso pushing Cody Rhodes down to the ground. Now we're fighting outside apparently. And he's telling Jimmy, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Whoa, look at this. Trying to attack Jimmy. Jimmy will counter it, and now he's ejected. And that's what he gets for getting in. Cody Rhodes being thrown into the steel steps. And now we're at a count of 6. Cody Rhodes really needs to get back into this match like yesterday if he wants to win. And he's back in. And wait, look at this. Out of nowhere, Cody Rhodes is going to capitalize. Alabama Slammer. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Jey Uso is going to kick out at a count at 2. Keeping this match going. Oh wait, Cody Rhodes. Heroes, welcome. But that put Cody Rhodes out right there. He took way too much time. Both competitors are out. Cody Rhodes, go for the pin. I think he took too much time. It's now Jey Uso. Looks like Jey Uso is gonna get some time to heal right back up. Oh, wait, try to go for insecurity. Oh, super kick out of nowhere. Big super kick by Jey Uso. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Cody Rhodes still kicking out at 1. Big drop kick by Cody Rhodes going top rope now. What the heck could this be by Cody Rhodes? Try to go for the knees, but no. Jey Uso gets out the way. Now the knees to Cody Rhodes again. Could be looking for the Uso splash. If he hits this, it's definitely over. Is the Uso splash. She gets it. You can see the replay. 1, 2, and Jey Uso gets it. What you saw Goldust. He was trying to stop Jey Uso from hitting that splash before he landed, but it was too late. If he hit that splash one more time, And Jey Uso defeating Cody Rhodes right here on Monday Night Raw.
Like a lion in a room full of vultures. Try to slow me up, but the bro got focus. Gave me no shine, but the world still noticed. Now I'm about to own this, repping my culture, rocking my ear, lava like a soul.
Congratulations to Jey Uso, but now we're gonna go right to our next match, our main event, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna have Dan Bryan's gonna get his rematch clause after Payback for the World WWE Championship, a steel cage match. Chris Jericho versus Dan Bryan. That's gonna be absolutely insane. Is Dan Bryan? He put on an amazing match, but he was gonna go for that diving headbutt on Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho caught him for that big code breaker out of nowhere, putting Dan Bryan out of the match, and we would have a new WWE champion. And there he is, your WWE champion, Chris Jericho. He's going to have to defend that title right here on Raw against Daniel Bryan, which isn't that easy. Dan Bryan, he was champion for a very long time, then losing at Payback to Chris Jericho, now getting his rematch opportunity against him in this steel cage match. And Dan Bryan, yes. Part of the leader of the Yes movement, the Yes Army, Daniel Bryan. Taking on Chris Jericho for that world title opportunity. The rematch clause that he gets. This is his opportunity, and if he loses, he's going to be at the bottom of the line for that world title, which is not good for him, I'll tell you that. There it is for the World WWE Championship. Chris Jericho taking on Daniel Bryan, a steel cage match. You see both of these two men absolutely excited for this match. Both men know what's at stake to win this match. They faced each other at Payback last night. You know, how much does that affect these two competitors? Are there any of these two competitors even ready for this type of match? This is a steel cage match, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill match. So here we go. Chris Jericho versus Daniel Bryan. Chris Jericho starting with a few of punches, now locking up. Chris Jericho got the arm on Daniel Bryan, going behind his back, wrenching the arm, the injured arm of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan coming back, taking out the arm of Chris Jericho. Could be going for the yes lock. But no, Chris Jericho, great technical wrestling here. And Dan Bryan with the forearm to the back. Big palm strike. And now look at this, Dan Bryan out of nowhere. Northern Lights. Trying to take out Dan Bryan early on. Chris Jericho wrenching the arm. Trying to pull it right back. And, oh! So far, we got a great technical wrestling out of these two. Is what did you expect? At Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan is now Daniel Bryan. Oh! Pulling him back, big boot. And wait, look at this, Chris Jericho. Trying to go for something there. Daniel Bryan, float over neck breaker, trying to get his title back. I expect him to. Is that leg DDT? Really trying to take out the legs of Chris Jericho. He takes off the legs of Chris Jericho. There's moves that he can't do, like the walls of Jericho, which is what Daniel Bryan needs. Big arm drag by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan so far on the offense in this match. He needs that title back. And I can see Daniel Bryan working on the shoulder blades of Chris Jericho. Furious strikes to the shoulder. Picking right back up. Try to go for something there. Chris Jericho counters. Forearms to the head. And now Chris Jericho reversing it. And a big move by Chris Jericho. Picking him up and just slamming his face down to the ground. Now, Irish whip. Wait. Float over neck breaker by Chris Jericho. Like I said, great technical wrestling by these two. They both know how to execute great moves. The most respected is Daniel Bryan out of nowhere running forearm, a big elbow to the face, a forearm elbow. Now get the head of Chris Jericho, pulling him center of the ring. What's he going for? Big snap suplex by Daniel Bryan, taking out Chris Jericho. Like I said, great technical wrestling by these two. They know how to capitalize great matches. Now Daniel Bryan, one-arm dragon suplex. Great move by Daniel Bryan. Like I say, he's really trying to work on the body and heart and soul of Chris Jericho. He knows if he does that, then he's going to win this match easy, and that's what he wants. And to win this match easy is the arm drag by Daniel Bryan. And an enziguri by Chris Jericho out of nowhere. And now Chris Jericho picking up Daniel Bryan. Powerbomb out of nowhere. Picking Daniel Bryan up. Center of the ring. Picking him up. A backbreaker. Chris Jericho now getting right back on the offense. Saying he's the king of the world. And he might be very indeed. Is now running off the ropes. Forearm splashes. Remember, this is a steel cage match. This Chris Jericho diving elbow drop. No one does it better. And I think Chris Jericho wants to hurry up and win this match. He's going to climb up to the top rope. Oh, wait. Daniel Bryan. Oh, pulls him back. Both men falling down to the ground. Big back slap to the chest. Now Daniel Bryan trying to get the fans Northern Lights. Right there, center of the ring. Now in the corner, Chris Jericho trying to go for a big clothesline. Daniel Bryan counters it. Oh, big running drop kick or a forearm elbow. Oh, both men countering each other's signatures. And you can see right there, both men just not giving up an inch. Both of these men want that title. I see Chris Jericho working on the arm of Daniel Bryan. Look at this, Daniel Bryan fighting right back. Now off the ropes. Into the corner. Oh wait. Vintage Chris Jericho falling with the Bulldog. This is a very, very great championship match between Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan. Now Chris Jericho picking up Daniel Bryan. Big suplex. Big insecure.